And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the counter, here's McCoy. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 74 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Ridder. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Second down throw coming for Ridder. He finds McCoy. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Now McCoy. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And the Falcons now are going to go on offense late in this first half.
Come on, set.
Now Ridder to throw on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's McCoy. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Ridder back to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's McCoy. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So we've hit halftime all even. Message received. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. He'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 14 yards there, a Falcon 1st down. Ridder now looking to throw it this time. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Now a handoff, running left is McCoy. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Looking to throw it here. Ridder. He's got his running back out of the backfield. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Powers through it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They go now to McCoy. He's seen a ton of action this afternoon. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there. With his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Falcons go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's up over 100 yards.
Let's go. Switch. Yellow. Hut, hut.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 3 quarters in the books. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. Again, it's McCoy. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. 3rd and long now. Ritter. That is caught. And they work this out past the 25. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Opposite. Green. Ready.
Now a 20th carry here for McCoy. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll try and run some clock now with McCoy. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. There's a give to McCoy running left. Runs over him. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 154 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Black drop. Check white. Set. Go.
And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Now an inside give to McCoy. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here.
Here we go. Smith red. Ready.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Up the middle, here's McCoy. Gets past one man. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Let's go.
Down to a knee goes Ritter, and that should be enough to finish this one off. And a sight that's becoming familiar in this season. They remain undefeated, another win under their belt.
And they did it the way that they really want to. Taking a knee at the end of the game. That means you have the ball, you're in control, you dictate the final part of this ball game, and they did exactly that.
And the clock rolls down to 0. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was their defense that really made the statement.
Ready up. Ready. Ready, ready. Here we go, set. Set, hut. Set. Down. Ready, go. Set, ready. Hut, hut. Ready, set, go. now. Ready, ready. Ready. Hut. Okay, ready? Ready? Set! Set, hut! On the double! Set! Here we go! Here we... Hut! Hut! Here we go! Hut! Go! Ready, ready! Come on, set! Let's go! Ready! Ready, set! Here we go, set! Set, hut, set!
It's week 6 of the National Football League. And
the Falcons offense ready to take over here for the first time.
Down! Ready?
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
Ready?
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Back to throw, Ritter. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Hey, move!
Ritter on 1st and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. A give to McCoy. Oh, a heck of a move. Man, excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Nice footwork by McCoy. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. 51 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. Taken down at the 42. The Falcons at a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again.
Let's go. Set.
Ridder looking to throw on 1st and 10. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that ball to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 and 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Ridder to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's McCoy. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds, down inside the 25. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears, unfortunately, player. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Chase Young, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up in.
So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. And they start the second half with a carry by McCoy. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll go again to McCoy. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 95 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. He'll turn and give this to McCoy running right. And he's got some space here. Nice footwork by McCoy. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. This give is to McCoy. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Heineke. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Personal foul, roughing the tackle, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively. Now McCoy. And they can't bring him down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. Nice footwork by McCoy. All able to avoid him. There he goes again. Inside the 5-yard line. Trailing into 4th this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal on the counter. Here's McCoy. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Heineke now. Touchdown Falcons! From 6 yards away. And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
Ready.
Now McCoy. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Falcons getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again.
Let's go now. Check pink. Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Cameron Curl with the tackle that time.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Cheetah. Set, hut.
On second down, it's McCoy. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it with McCoy. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
They'll try the right side with McCoy. Down to about the 37.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And a powerful stiff arm. It frees him. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Check right. Ready?
Again, it's McCoy. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 182 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame. 2nd down and 3. McCoy. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beat.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the 2nd half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear.